there! Today I am bringing you another product review video. I'm really excited for this one because I had some kind of keto staples in this video that I really was interested in seeing how the results came out. So I had to do this over a couple of days because I got kicked in and out of ketosis. So that's why it's obvious that it's different days. But I'll go ahead and put in the clips of all of the products that I tested. Okay, it's been 2 hours since I had 2 slices of Chompy's bread. I was coming in at a reading of 0.2. So let me see if I am in ketosis now. Just barely. I think I'm going to go ahead and test my first product for the day. I am going to try these keto fat bombs, Slim Fast fat bombs. This is the caramel nut cluster. I have tried the caramel peanut butter cup, and I know that has decreased my ketones a little bit, but I wanted to try this one and see if this is any different. This has 2 net carbs in it, so the macros are a little bit different. So 1 serving is one of these clusters. Calories 80. Total fat is 6. Total carbs is 10. 6 fiber. 1 gram of total sugar. And 2 grams of erythritol. 2 grams of protein. The ingredients include inulin, soluble corn fiber, glycerin, water, palm kernel oil, cream, milk, protein concentrate. The butter is cream and salt. Soy lecithin, natural flavors, MCT oil, stevia, leaf extract, chocolate, erythritol, inulin, cacao butter, milk, soy lecithin, vanilla, salt, stevia again, and peanuts. These I've had for a little bit, so the color of the chocolate is like starting to discolor a little bit. I got them really cheap. So it kind of looks like a little turtle. I think that's what they're supposed to be. The caramel consistency is really good. It's kind of light on the caramel flavor. The chocolate is a lot like the Fat Bomb peanut butter cup chocolate. It tastes more like dark chocolate than milk chocolate to me. Although it doesn't necessarily say it's dark chocolate. And then it does have some nuts in there. I think they're peanuts. I think the peanut butter cups are better, because it really is just like a little bit of dark chocolate with a hint of caramel. And I think the caramel flavor in the caramel cups is a lot better. But I'm going to finish the rest of this and then test my ketones in an hour. Okay, it has been an hour since I tested my ketones. I am going to see if they dropped at all since I had that little turtle cluster Fat Bomb Slim Fast thing. So I'm not allowing really much room for this Slim Fast thing because I'm only at a 0.5, or I was only at a 0.5. So if it drops me obviously more than 0.4, then we're not going to know exactly how much it dropped. Whoa, that's crazy. It went up. So I'll go ahead and test it in another hour and see if it goes back down or if it raises anymore. Okay, it has been a full 2 hours since I had the Slim Fast caramel cluster. So an hour ago, my ketones were at 0.9. I'm going to see if they decreased at all since then. Wow, I think even the Fat Bomb caramel cups didn't like increase my ketones. I think it just didn't lower it too bad. So that's interesting. The next product I feel like is gonna lower my ketones, but we shall see. It's this Quest cookie. This is the double chocolate chip. I've tried this a long time ago. but I think they've even changed their ingredients. So the whole cookie is 240 calories, 15 grams of fat, 21 total carbs, 11 dietary fiber, 5 erythritol, and 15 grams of protein. So the net carbs is 5 for the cookie. It's a decent sized cookie. The ingredients include milk protein isolate, whey protein isolate, soluble corn fiber, butter, erythritol, palm oil, natural flavors, unsweetened chocolate, cacao processed with alkali, I don't know what that is, calcium, caseinate, water, cacao butter, and then contains less than 2% of the following: sunflower lecithin, sea salt, baking soda, sodium caseinate, xanthan gum, and stevia. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty good size. It's about the size of my palm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try half of it as is, and then I'm going to heat the other half up. Oh, wow. It's very, like, chewy looking, the consistency. This is really not bad. It has a real nice chewy texture to it. It does have a little bit, well, it has a bit of a protein powder flavor to it. It's a little on the chalky side. It reminds me quite a bit of protein powder, but the protein powder doesn't have a bad taste to it, in my opinion. Because there are some protein powders that are really poor quality. It tastes like a nice double chocolate chip cookie. It's not all that sweet, but it feels satiating as I'm eating it. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 10 seconds and see if that makes any difference. So I microwaved it for 10 seconds on one side and then flipped it over and just microwaved it for another 5 seconds. I always get so worried about burning chocolate, but it did get a little melty and it's definitely softer. I think it tastes better warm. The chocolate chips are very like faint. Like Lily's chocolate chips are more chocolatey. The whole flavor overall is kind of mild, I would say. But it has a very dense feel to it. And it is kind of hearty because you have this nice chew and it's kind of thick. I would definitely recommend warming it up though. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this. And then I'll test my ketones in an hour. It has been an hour since I tested my ketones last and since I ate the Quest cookie. So my ketones were at 1.2. I have to kind of remind myself because I forget. Nervous. Cool, it went up by 0.2. So I will test in another hour and then see if my ketones were changed at all then. Okay, it has been 2 hours since I had that Quest cookie. My eye just keeps getting worse as the day goes on. It's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with it. Something must have irritated it. I don't know, but it'll probably go away. This happens quite often. But my last ketone reading was 1.4, and that was an hour ago, so I'll see if it has changed at all. Oh, wow. So it dropped by 0.4 since an hour ago. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and wait another hour and then test my ketones again before trying another product. Okay, it has been, I think, a total of like 3.5 hours since I tested my ketones, so I'm going to check now and see where they're at. Okay, it was 0.9 last. Okay, hasn't changed. So I am going to test next these Bake Believe white chocolate chips. They have, in 1 tablespoon is 50 calories, 10 total carbs, 3 dietary fiber, and 7 erythritol, 4.5 fat, 0 protein. So it's 0 net carb. The ingredients are pretty clean: erythritol, cacao butter, inulin, whole milk powder, sunflower lecithin, natural flavor, vanilla extract, stevia leaf, and it says contains milk. So I have one serving here. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. The white chocolate reminds me, like, it almost has like a minty taste to it. It doesn't remind me of white chocolate, which is a bummer because I love white chocolate. It almost has like kind of like a cooling mint feel to it. It has a hint of almost like a milk chocolate, but that minty kind of taste, not so much a feel, is really what's throwing me. I don't really think it tastes like white chocolate, unfortunately. And it's not what I was looking for, but that's okay. I'm gonna finish this and then test my ketones in an hour. Okay, it has been 1 hour since I had the Bake Believe white chocolate chips. My last ketone test was at 0.9, so I'm going to see if it's changed at all. Wow, that's crazy. Well, since it increased so much, that's 0.8, I'm not going to test my ketones again because it might come down a little bit from that, but at the very least, it does make your ketones go up. Okay, that is all I have for you guys in this video. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions in any products that you would like me to test or do a review on, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate it. I just got another order of a bunch of products that I want to test, but I'm always open to any suggestions and would love to hear any suggestions that you guys have. I love trying new products, so if you guys give me any ideas, that would be great. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.